Hey, everybody. Welcome to my retail therapy. It's hard with this delay. I want to bring on a little guest. Today, I've got my very best friend and special guest, Miss Violet Valentina. Um, this is Violet. Say hi, Violet. Violet is going to help us. She's going to show us a few fashionable items that we like on on Amazon. Violet, what do you think about that? She's outfitted with her Mud and Chandon. So I think we should give it a look see. Also, make sure that you give Violet a look on her Instagram. Give her a follow. Violet underscored Maltese. She actually is getting um, quite a following. Let me see. I wanted to show you some of Violet's Instagrams. Let me show you a few of her Instagram page. Oops. So if you're watching, make sure you drop a comment into the chat box. I'm having a bit of technical issues just because I'm working through some tech issues with my computer, but not to worry because the new MacBook Air is on the way. I've got it coming in gold. Um, and I am definitely going to be sharing the details of that. My current setup is a MacBook Pro, but it's a little bit older. And God bless it, it has really carried me through. This computer is a total workhorse. Um, but I absolutely love it. Highly recommend Mac products. Okay, so here we go. Let's take a look here at Miss Violet's Instagram. So, give her a follow on Instagram. As you can see, she has got to 680 followers. Um, and she's done a few calendars. She's done a coloring book. She's getting quite the following. My alma mater, Stephen F. Austin, actually put her in their Pets on Campus campaign when we were driving through, so I thought that was super cute. And also, she has the same Mercedes T-shirt as the guy at the Mercedes dealership. So I love to take her in and have her wear the same outfit when we get the car serviced. It's super cute. And she's a big Jose Altuve fan. So these are some of the things that you will see on Violet the Maltese Instagram. So make sure you give her a follow. Um, you don't want to miss out on that. Okay, so let's give a look see to Violet. What you doing over there, kiddo? Violet, where's your bone? Where's your bone at? Where's your bone? Let's see what the first thing is up on our item. Oh gosh, I love this. I absolutely love this. This is called the Hot Diggity Dog. Um, this is the dog bowl, and it's so living cute. It says rose all day, and Violet likes to go to Polo, and I can honestly say that, let me see, let me give you a closer shot of this. My dog, if you leave your champagne out, or your tequila, or your margarita, um, my dog's gonna find it. Here we go. Oh, nope, 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 nope. What happened to our rosé all day? Oh, the joys of live streaming. I will be so happy to have the new computer. That's oh, here we go. Okay, so is it not? Is it just showing on my screen? Why is it doing that? Why is it not sharing that with you? Oh, that's annoying. All right, so let's go to here and share. There we go. Yay. Okay. What do you think, Violet? Do you want a rosé all day? Do you want a rosé all day? So I love this because it's called the Hot Diggity Dog, or you could say Hot Diggity Dog, not hot, but Hot Diggity Dog, as in haute couture. Um, Hot Diggity Dog bowls and placemats collection. It's safe to go in the dishwasher. It's food grade, non-skid, BPA free melamine bowls. I like to have a couple of things for Violet as options, so we can throw the dirty bowls in the dishwasher, and she's always got a nice clean bowl out. These are great, and I think they're super cute. They match everything that Violet has and her personality. Um, so right now, this is an Amazon bestseller. I think you're gonna like it. So give that, put that in your Amazon cart. So, and how can you not like the placemat? It's got champagne on it. This is for the stylish dog that needs options, dining options. Super cute. Super cute. Okay, now every fashionable dog should have a stylish dog ensemble. And of course, this would include um, a pot of bag. I remember when we first got this for Violet, and she used to carry it around when she was a puppy, and it was so cute because it looked like she had her own little pot of bag, and everybody always asked, "Where did you get that? Where did you get that?" Well, of course, we got it on Amazon. So the potted bag is an essential. Potta, where'd you go, Potta? There it is. Yeah, these are super cute. Okay, let's see. Let me have the correct window, please. There we go. Sure. Okay, so, and again, same brand, Diggity Dog. This is for the fashion collection. The parody plush dog toys, the parses and paw bags. Paw bags? I'm saying that. But they have it in Chuno, like Louis Vuitton, Chewy Vuitton. Um, Instead of Tiffany and Company, they have Sniffany and Company. They have all the different ones. Oh, hi! I see we're getting comments over here from hello from Belarus. I love your dog. Well, hello, hi Christopher. Nice to see you. Violet, we speak a little bit of Russian. I have lots of Russian friends. I have an ex-husband from St. Petersburg. Um, this woman is pretty hot. I think cool jewelry too, I guess. that's, that's a compliment. Is the dog an accessory also? Okay. Comments about. Okay, we're not even going to comment on the Vietnam dog comment. That's. Mm-mm. I think read that is just not allowed. We don't have make comments about dogs being cuisine. Are they selling Chanel dog bags? Thank you. Yes. So Christopher, um, yes, they do sell a Chanel dog bag. Well, but it says Chunel, so it's Chewnel. So it's Chunel. Um, and so that is what is going to be. It's going to be a parody, and it's super cute. And so what happens is when your dog walks around with this little bag, it looks like she's carrying her own designer handbag. It's super cute. And Violet, she absolutely loves it. Let's see, we need to get you some more light, Violet. Let's get you some more light over here. You say, kid. Let's get you some more light. There we go. Now we can see you, Violet. How about that? Violet, we can see you. We can see what you're doing in there. And of course, she's got her guard dog and collar on. So let's take a look at the guard dog and collar that we love. This is going to be, this is the pink diamond and studded dog collar. We really like this one. It is a little bit big, as you can see. Violet, come here, sweetie. So as you can see, it fits really big on Violet. And she can even take it off. Here, sweetie, just, there you go. So this will give you a closer look. Right here is the dog collar. This is her guard dog collar. And, you know, we keep a bell on her because she is a tiny little ninja. Christopher Moley asked, what is the type of dog? Violet is so beautiful. How does it use the restroom? Well, I mean, she goes outside like all dogs, and she also is house trained, and she also knows how to use a puppy pad. So, like all dogs, city dogs that live in the city and live in high rises, she knows how to use a puppy pad. So, and this is her dog stroller that we like to take with us. But this is her guard dog and collar. She wants to put it back on. She really likes her collar. But so we put the bells on her so that, and let's go to the bells because you guys, if you have a small dog, they are truly like ninjas. They will take you out at the ankles. Here, Violet. There's my little ninja. They will get under your feet. They will take you down. Don't let the size surprise you or shock you. Little dogs are mighty fierce. You know what they say. It's not the dog in the fight, it's the fight in the dog. And this one, she is 100% loyal. Hey, give it back. Yeah, she does want her collar back. So Christopher Moley, I love dogs. Praise be. Thank you so much, Christopher. Violet, and did I tell you, Violet is a Maltese. Make sure you give her a follow on Instagram, Violet_Maltese. She does have quite the following over there. And so let's see, what else do we have on here? Oh, you know, every fashionable dog needs to have their own signature scent. Don't you think, Violet? Yeah. So Violet, in that same regard, has her own signature scent, which is Valentina by Valentino. And so that is Violet's signature scent. Violet, Derek wants to know how much for the dog. Well, Violet's not for sale. She is my best friend. She is my bestie. She is my fur kid. I'm not going to be selling Violet. Um, she's kind of a stable fixture around here, so she won't be going anywhere. That is the plan anyway. We love Violet. She's got a job to do. She's got an Amazon Live career, so she's a dog model. So she's got an aspiring career to fulfill over here. So make sure you give her a follow. Make sure you pick up her dog calendars and her recent coloring books. She was in what was it? What was it, Violet? Prestigious Pets of the World. I think that's what it was called. The coloring book. The world's most prestigious pets. So let's see. I just love this stuff that they have on here. The rhinestone leash is great. This is super great. And I also love the bling crystal. This is for the dog bags. If you take a look here, I also included, a lot of people are really wondering right now about the dog bags that are safe for the environment. So I do want to touch on that. The Earth Rated Dog poo bags that I found here for $6.99. These are going to be the ones that you've been searching for on the internet. I know a lot of people have been trying to avoid the plastic ones, because of the environment, and everybody's being a lot more self-conscious about, sustainable products, being kinder to the environment. And so these are going to be those bags that you're going to want to put on your dog leash. And I really like these leashes, and I really like with the sparkle because, why be boring? Violet's not a boring dog. And so we don't want to be boring, do we, Violet? No. What do you say, V? You want a piece of cheese? You want a piece of cheese? Violet likes cheese. See what she'll fly now. Here, Vivi. All right, have a seat. Have a seat. Do you want to see her do a trick? All right, Violet, have a seat. Have a seat. Have a seat. No, you have to sit. Be a good girl. Sit. All right. She'll have her cheese, and then she'll do a little trick for you. Violet, you have so many fans today. Oh, be careful, sweetheart. Okay, Violet. Can you get a high five? Can you get a high five? Can I get a high five? Oh, good girl. All right, Violet, have a seat. Have a seat. Let's show your fans how you close the deal. Can you show them how you close the deal? All right, have a seat. Let's show them. Can you close the deal? Close the deal. Close the deal. Good girl. Very good girl. You're so smart. You're so smart. Violet can close the deal. Okay, so I want to move on to BarkBox. Violet loves her BarkBox. And I gotta say, the people over at BarkBox really know what they're doing when they pick out some of these toys, because Violet knows the box itself. She knows when it's coming, or she recognizes the box itself. She gets excited when she sees what's in there. And so I want to show you one of Violet's reaction videos to one of her BarkBoxes. It's absolutely adorable. If you've been considering getting a bark box, I really do suggest that you give it a look. For the smaller dogs, it's just $35. Your dog is gonna love it. Your dog is gonna look forward to it. You're gonna look forward to seeing your dog's reaction when you bring home the bark box. So let me see. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Let me remove that. Let's go back to, oh, it's on screen share. Let's go back to here. We'll go back to here. Okay, so this is Violet unboxing her bark box. I think you're gonna, this is so cute. She loved those. And those. Once again, bark box, bark box for the win. So yeah, as you can see, BarkBox has some really great products that they put in there. They're always winners. Violet loves all of her BarkBox gifts. And this time she got to send a BarkBox to a buddy. And so she sent, of course, she sent it to her favorite cousin, my mom's dog, who is a Yorkie Poo named Lily. So Lily got a BarkBox for her Christmas present, and so Violet got to share the love. Didn't you, Violet? Yes, you did, sweetie. So, BarkBox, I think you guys are really going to like it if you've been giving it some consideration. I can tell you from firsthand experience, Violet loves her BarkBox. Okay, so let's get serious about some deals. Let's see, what else do we have on here? Okay, so if your dog is a good guard dog, you're going to want to get your dog this 4-pack of security dog shirts. This is for the girl dog with the sassy attitude. Violet has candy security for her Halloweens. She's got a regular security shirt. She's got all kinds of different studded collars to wear with them. It's never boring around here with this dog. So I think this is a great one for $8.99 for the 4-pack. Oh, Violet. We have somebody else with a name I'm not going to repeat. Says this dog is exactly like a human. Yes, she's super cute. Well, we treat her like a person. There are are some really unusual comments, I can say, later on in the evening. We don't get these kind of comments earlier in the day. Is it just because people are feeling a little bit more loosey-goosey in the evening? Is that what it is, you guys? Should I have gotten out a wine spritzer instead of a sparkling water? Just asking. Okay. The middle plush purse. This is so cute. This is so adorable. I absolutely love it. This is great. It's like an activity pack for the fashionable dog. If you're going to go on vacay somewhere and you want to kind of throw some, you throw the doggy luggage together. Violet has her own monogram luggage, of course. What fashionable dog doesn't? This is what straws are not hygienic. Oh, well, I'm so sorry. But these are, we can have another discussion on that, but these are my straws, so, that I wash. Oh, well, thank you. Yes, my dog does behave very well. Okay, so the middle plush, the purse dog toy. I like this. So if you're going to go on vacay, these are great because you can just kind of throw them in your dog luggage. It stuffs everything in the dog purse itself. It looks like a credit card. It looks like a cell phone. It looks like a little makeup bag. And they have the bag inside of it, which kind of gives it that crunchy sound that your dogs love. Violet's over here taking a nap, so on the Violet cam. But these are great for those times that you want to have some kind of activity, or those long car rides, right? Sometimes your dog needs just something plush to hang on to, to snuggle up with, and then when they want to play with something, they have something there. So I usually, when we go on the long car rides, Violet usually gets one of her favorite bones, and then one of her favorite plush toys. These are great. And then also, let me show you. Let's skip over to, oh, Violet, everybody's very concerned about your sleep. I think that adorable canine needs a nap. Yes, we're going to let her get a little bit of a snuggle with her blue raccoon over there. And then I'm going to demonstrate another product that we have. Okay, so let me show you the Pet Snooze, the Pet Lookout Snoozer. This is such a great product. I love this product. This is what we use for all of our road trips. So you can get this delivered next day, but I think the reason why this works so well for eliminating car sickness and whatnot is because it elevates your dog or your cat or two dogs. If you have two small dogs, that will work too. But here's pretty much what happens. And let's see if we can pull this up on our screen sharing as well. That one. That one. That one. But Violet really likes it because of the fact that, that she can look out. She can see where we're going. She can talk to all of her friends as we're driving. And then, my brother's dog, when I go to pick up my brother's dog loves to sit in Violet's car seat. So they both kind of jockey for position near the window, which is pretty cute. Um, Here we go. And then eventually, after we're on the freeway for a while, they both get a little sleepy, and it's lights out for both of them. They'll just curl up next to the blanket, and it's night time. So I bet she can do half the driving vacation with how talented she is. She is very talented. And if you saw her Instagram, you would see she's got a co-pilot photo where she's actually driving, not actually for real driving, but she's sitting in the driver's seat with her Mercedes shirt on. So, so yeah. So Violet does like to go on car trips. So anyway, they have these in different sizes. It gets a lot of really good reviews. Right now is $115.99. I think that's actually less than what I paid. I think I paid considerably more for this when I purchased it. Um, I babysit canines for Marines. They just want to get in the car. Jeffrey. So you're in the Marines, Jeffrey. Okay. Well, never put the auto windows down too far. Then, like the crazy smell, so keep the windows up and never leave pet in the auto in the summer. Usually canines just chill in the back seat. No, I am not. No, you're not in the Marines? Okay. Yeah, don't leave your dog in itself without air conditioning. And that's not what we're condoning. This is when you want to go on a car trip. Violet goes everywhere with me. She is my co-pilot. So when I go run errands, Violet's with me. She likes to go she likes to go through all the drive-throughs. Everybody knows her. Whenever we go to, oh, you babysit canines for friends on deployment. Oh, that's so nice of you, Jeff. That's so nice of you. Well, then next time your friend's dogs need to get in the car, this is great. And also, it has a seatbelt. That's the other thing that I really like about this. It's not just like a soft little elevated car seat. It actually has a seatbelt, so it will hook into the harness. And they've actually tested it on dogs with this simulated crashes, not with the real dog, of course, but with the dummies, right? The test dummies. And with impact and all of that, and the dogs were safe. The test dummy dogs, of course. And so that's what I really liked about it, is that I know that if something were to happen, Violet's not going to go flying through the windshield or whatever. And I think a lot of people don't think about that, right? Like, you think about, okay, if I'm on a trip with my kids, they all have to be buckled in. Well, this is your fur kid. So make sure that your fur kid is buckled in as well, because, they're so little. If she goes flying, it's gonna be, ouch, really ouch. She could be hurt really bad. And so that's why I really like the fact that you can clip them in. And you can clip in more than one dog too. So it's little enough that you can do that. They do have a few models that have a drawer underneath for those longer car trips. The pet snoozer car seat that has a drawer that you can pull out and store like a portable water bowl or a portable food bowl if you want to. We just put it in her luggage, of course. Uh, and and dogs use a harness, not a chair. Yes, of course. Okay. So this is what I really like about this. Also, you can clean this really easily. It's the body of it is just made out of foam essentially, and then it's got the Sherpa, and this is a cover. So if you want to take it off and throw it in the washing machine, you can, and then it's going to be clean. Violet on our road trip sometimes. I'm not real big about fast food, but sometimes when you're driving, on the road, you have to like pull in somewhere, right? So Violet likes the tater tots. And so sometimes her snoozer car seat has crumbs from her tater tots or her french fries. So it's nice that when we get to the destination we're going, we can, pull it out, dust it off, throw it in the washing machine, and it's good to go and it's clean. And that's a winner. Isn't it, BB? Violet, it's a winner, huh? Can I get a high five? Can I get a high five? Good girl. Good girl. She's so smart. Yes, you are. You're just the smartest puppy. I got so lucky to get the cutest and the smartest. So, what else are we having over here? So Jeff says, Jeff has lots of comments, Violet. Jeff says, oh gosh, yes, make sure they have water. What you should sell are doggy mats to potty train them. Obviously, this person is going to bash me for giving advice. No, I'm not going to bash you for giving advice. I love canines, so what? Okay. So no, we have dog potty training mats that we use. She goes outside, but she is a city dog. Like I said, so she does use the potty training mats. When we need to, especially when there's bad weather, and that happens quite a bit sometimes in Houston. And we are getting into flood season or hurricane season, and yeah. So when we can't go outside because there are storms brewing outside, then that really comes in handy when we have the puppy pads inside. And luckily, my dog is smart enough to do that. And that's another great thing about having a purse puppy, right? Is that they're so tiny that you can carry them, and their messes are not that big. It's easy to clean up, and so that's what we like about the purse puppy model, right? Okay, so let's see. What else do we have on here? Okay, the Himalayan Yaki churros. When we talk about dog treats, let's talk about the Yaki churro. This is one of the ones that tastes like cheese. It's made from yak's milk. Violet loves it. If your dog hasn't tried it yet and your dog is a lover of cheese, this is going to be a little bit better on their digestive system. For $4.49 right now, I think it's a great deal. So pick some of those up. Your dog will thank you. I promise you. Let's see. We're getting a lot of comments over here. So Jeff, it sounds like you have a lot of pets that you work with on a daily basis. That's great. And Jeff, did you say that you're working with a brand? And when you hand cook food for them? Well, that's really nice. Jeff, maybe you should have a. I've often thought that somebody should do a cooking show for dogs. I bet people would watch it. Violet, do you want to do? You love food. Do you want to do a cooking show? Maybe we can do a live Amazon Live cooking show. What do you think? But kind of like Jeff, I think I better talk to your vet so I don't get bashed on Amazon. Let me be getting some haters saying, don't feed your dog something. I don't know. Someone's going to say something. I can just see it. So Jeff says he's getting on live stream. So Jeff, do you have a brand or you're working with brands? Is this a product that you have or Let us know. Is your dog going to sleep? Yeah, she's taking a little nap. She's just chilling out. If she looks over and sees herself in the monitor, she will start barking. She reacts a lot to other animals, which is kind of cute. If she sees horses or elephants or dogs, it doesn't matter if it's a cartoon dog or if it's a real dog, she will actually bark. So, because she doesn't know that she doesn't know what she looks like, which I don't know how you tell a dog that's you. That's you. It's you, sweetie. It's just you. Okay. So again, I love all these products from Aunt Diggity Dog. I think that their toys are so cute. Um, and so this one looks like the Tory Burch purse. It's so cute. Oh, your dog, Diego says, your dog will pass out from excitement if you get him a wood house. Okay, so Diego, I'm so glad you brought that up because you see it in the carousel. I want to pull this one up. This is so cute. This is actually one of my favorite things. And actually, Violet and I are getting ready to move into another high rise with a better view. And I think that Violet needs a clubhouse, you guys. I have to say, Violet needs a clubhouse for the new digs because it is so cute. So let's give this a look-see. If you have not seen let's go to that window. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm gonna be so happy when my new computer gets here tomorrow. Okay, because it will be so much faster. All right, so this is the Giantex Pet Dog House. It's got stairs, it's got a roof deck. Now it is a kit, so you will have to put it together. Sorry, you guys, I have sniffles because of allergies right now. It's pollen season here in the south. So the thing I love about this is that it is a kit. You put this together, um, but you can paint it whatever color. I've seen people put lights on it. I've seen people put their dog's names on it. I've seen people, outfit it like a little hobbit house. I've seen people put flowers on it, like the silk flowers, and make it look like a little garden thing for the patio for the dog, so it kind of matches the outside patio. I just absolutely love it. To me, it looks like Violet's clubhouse, and I think Violet needs a clubhouse because she has friends come over. My brother's dog, my mother's dog, and so it's like a pooch party around here with all these little tiny dogs. And so they like to run around and they like to play and like to share the toys. And Violet loves to hide some of her bones, so I'm sure she'll be sticking them inside the clubhouse. But I absolutely love this. I think it is so cute. And the price point really is not bad at all. So you've got a couple of options here on purchasing from a couple of different vendors. Um, I think the clubhouse is so cute, you guys. Okay, what's going on in the comments over here? Many canines consider themselves human and will attack other canines. Your dog is medium sized, Diego. So this might be a little small for your dog if your dog is medium sized. I don't know. When you say medium sized, how big? Because I think this is really going to be for a smaller dog or a smaller kitty cat, you know? But if you're talking about a dog who's like 20, 30 pounds, it might be a little bit small for your dog. Do you have to glue it or only screw? Shih Tzu. Oh, a Shih Tzu. Okay, so he's 25 pounds with hair. I think he'll be fine. Um, Shih Tzus are not big dogs. I don't think so. 25-pound Shih Tzu sounds like a bigger Shih Tzu, but I guess it's because he's fluffy. Um, but he should be okay with this. Um, so I actually received a fireplace kit, kind of like this, and so it comes in a flat lay, and then you assemble it. Um, and until it's fully put together, it almost doesn't seem like it's it's gonna hold up, right? Because when I was putting the fireplace together, I was, what's this thing? There's no way this thing is gonna stand up, right? But it's not until you start putting those connection pieces together on these kits sometimes that is when they actually start getting more stable. Because the fireplace I put together is perfectly fine now. So yeah, and you can see they have a few other of these roof deck little clubhouses for your pets. Yeah, so I mean they're all around the same price point: the 67, the 72, the $79. They've just got a little bit of a different design on them. So, and if you felt like you needed to use wood glue, I would I would consider waiting until the whole thing is put together, and then maybe go back over where some of those areas are that you felt like needed the extra, that needed the extra support, and then I would go back and use the wood glue for that. And then once you have it put together, of course, then you can go back and paint it and decorate it and whatnot. And I would love to see what you guys do with these. I think Violet's gonna need one for her for the new place. What do you think, Vivi? She's in agreement. My screen is lagging. Yeah, I think it's well, tomorrow it'll be better. I'm sorry if it's lagging. New computer comes tomorrow. I think it's because of the memory. Live streaming is really taxing on, I think, on your computer's memory. So tomorrow, my streams going forward after tomorrow will be a lot more smooth. so so thank you for sticking with me. I appreciate it. Right, the champagne bottle? What dog doesn't like the champagne? Mutt and Shen don't. Then it's a squeaker in here too. Oh, Violet, where's the squeak? There it is. Okay, so also let's show them, Violet, your massaging pet glove. This is the massaging pet glove. If you have not seen these, are you living in the dark ages? So these are great. And some people, they use them because it eliminates that extra fur. Also, I think what's great, because Violet doesn't really shed. She's hypoallergenic. She's a Maltese. She doesn't have fur. She has hair. But these are great because it's just like a nice little puppy massage. And if your dog gets anxiety, I know some dogs get worried about rain and thunder and lightning and all of that, and they need something to calm them. And if you want to brush their hair lightly or like this kind of glove, I would recommend. So I can't do this with my right hand while I'm over here, so I'm going to do this. So here, I got it on the wrong hand, but yes. Is that a nice little massage, Violet? Is that a nice massage? Sorry, I got the wrong hand. So we don't really get any hair out of it, but it's a nice little massage for her. And when you have a dog that has really fine hair, their hair can get matted if you don't keep up with it. And like she doesn't like to get time. So this actually is a lifesaver. So if you have a dog that hates being brushed, this is a nice way to kind of trick them into it. So it's a massage, brush, calming glove for your dog. And Violet really likes it. So, okay. So the pet stain eraser. Who wants the Bissell pet stain eraser? Have you seen this? This is the new one. So I like this one because it's handheld. It's small. Sorry, I am so like my shirt keeps moving around on me. We'll take the cam off for just a minute. This is the Bissell pet stain eraser. It's great. If your dog makes a mess on the couch, if your dog makes a mess on the rug, if your dog tracks in some paw prints from the backyard because it's muddy or your dog was playing with the kids, this is great because it will pick up any of those little spills. It'll pick up any stains. If it's a pee stain, you don't have to worry about the smell, which is good. So keep that in mind. And as your pets start to age, this is another concern. And the thing I like about it is that it's handheld. So this is something that you don't have to worry about. It's not heavy. It's not big. So this is something that you can use easily around the house. If you have back problems or wrist problems or what have you, it's not too heavy. It's not going to feel really laborious like a big heavy vacuum cleaner like some of these are that are the stain lifters. They're big and bulky and heavy, and you got to find somewhere to hide them in the closet, and how much space is it going to take up. And I know a lot of us that live in the city don't have a lot of storage space everywhere. So, you got to maximize how much space that you have. And so that's why I like this. You can also use it in your car. If you have a recreational vehicle or a boat, it's great to take with you there. If you're going to go travel with your dog, another great thing, put it in the dog luggage. That way, just in case something happens while you're at your parents', while you're at your sister's house, what have you, you've got it covered because it's not going to leave the stain. If something happens on the couch because, your dog went and got some barbecue on and then dragged it onto their white couch, which I've had happen on my white couch, you've got it covered. So no worries there. This thing is a dream at $119. So yeah. And it's got some really great ratings. And they've also got the Oxy Pro Cleaner that this comes with too. So it's grab and go. It's cordless, no cords. You're not going to trip over them. You're not going to have to sit there and find somewhere to go plug this in. I think we're all kind of going wireless and cordless, and we want things that are efficient, right? And so that's kind of the direction we're going with here. Okay, Let them eat cupcakes. Every time I see this little cupcake toy, it reminds me of Marie Antoinette. I went as Marie Antoinette one year for Halloween, and I had this giant bedazzled cupcake purse. It was so cute. Um, and so yeah, so we had to we did this thing where we had cupcakes and then we put apple stones on them, but some of them were actually worth a lot of money, and we had a gemologist there. So the game was let them eat cupcakes, and then you would pick a cupcake, and then the gemologist would tell you if the gemstone on your cupcake was like actually something worth a lot of money, or if you got like something that was just like pretty and sparkly. And that was fun. It was a nice fundraiser that I did during a Halloween party. And I was a ghostly version of Marie Antoinette. So um, I had the little mark across here and like tons of diamonds and a replica of the Hope Diamond, which was so pretty with the original setting with the blue sapphire in the shape of the heart, the drop. Oh, so gorgeous. Yeah, she got beheaded. That's right. That's right. That's right. She was in prison for many, many years. But that cupcake, that's what that reminds me of. And I think it is so cute. So let's look at the pet teepee. This is actually for kids, but I think it's absolutely adorable. It's big enough. So, Diego, you were asking about if the pet clubhouse would be big enough for your dog, a medium-sized 25-pound dog. This, shouldn't be any issues at all. It's a cute little, same price point, and this is the teepee. So, and this is going to be easy to wash. It's going to be easy to throw in the, easy to throw into the washing machine and the dryer, and you're good to go. That is super cute. I think it looks really good with your usual decor in your house. It will fit nicely. That's another thing. I think that our pets are part of our lives, and we want to incorporate them into the design of our homes, and not have things look like an eyesore that are out. Like their toys should um, match their personality, but also match the decor of the house, right? So I like it when I find things like this, that you can incorporate into your own home design too. Oh, Christopher Mully says that he's actually related to her, but all she did was drink wine. So sad. I guess you're talking about Marie Antoinette. What is the champagne that was not Krug? It's Piper Heidsieck. Piper Heidsieck actually is the champagne that was commissioned for uh, Marie Antoinette. That was her champagne. That I learned. I learned about that. Yes, yes. I'm part French in my DNA too, somewhere. So uh, I have that in my mix. I don't think I'm related to her, but I've always just thought that the costumes and the jewelry was absolutely stunning. So that's why she always captures attention. Let's look at the, I don't know how you say this, Rajway dog chain. I haven't seen any other dog jewelry like this, and I just think it's super unique. It is on sale. This is the purple with the leopard print dog bone that's customizable with your dog's name. I think it's super cute. So you can get it on sale right now for you're going to save $1.60. There's also going to be an extra 5% off coupon. So once you put it into your cart, there's an extra 5% off, which is awesome. And so $14.39 plus the additional 5% off. This is cute. Just like the collars, the necklaces are cute too. You know, why be boring? You know, the pets should have great outfits too. And Violet's got quite the wardrobe, so this definitely matches the other things in her wardrobe. And it's purple and leopard. Come on, it matches her. You know what? It matches her stroller. Which, by the way, let's look at that. Let's pull that up. Let's pull up the stroller, shall we? I actually want to go over to here and pull this up so I can show you a little more information. Now, Violet and I really do like, let me show you a full shot, and then I'm going to show you a shot of, there it is. Okay. Let's go to here. So here you can see the full version of the stroller. Jeffrey Allkick says, oh my gosh, I was just giving another person advice and you blocked me. So Jeff, I haven't blocked you, but I will let you know that there are moderators on Amazon. So if the moderators can block you. I haven't blocked you. So, but because I noticed that there's some lapses here in some of the conversation where it looks like I'm not seeing some of the things that you guys are saying. And that's probably because the moderators have moderated you. So I don't know what you said in the comments, but it looks like maybe that's what's happened here. So obviously you're not blocked though, because I still see your comments here. Okay, so let's take a look at the stroller. Now, Violet and I like this because of the fact that this is great for going to the farmer's market. And this one actually has a rain cover. So if it starts to rain, you're covered. Also, you know, I have some friends that have some older pets. This is where, you know, your pets, your dogs, your cats, they still need to get out and get fresh air to, you know, to have good quality of life. But maybe they can't do a long walk. So this is a great option for your pets as they start to, you know, get into their senior years. Does the dog stroller have a holder for a wine bottle? Well, actually, I'm glad you asked. So it actually does have a cup holder. So let me show you. Let's see if we can do that. Can you see the actual cup holder? And it actually has a compartment so that you can store your keys. But I like the fact that it has something underneath. So you've got extra storage underneath. So when you're shopping, you actually have something, you know, you have somewhere to put everything. Let's pull up the actual page. Yeah, let's pull up the actual page with product information on it so we can show you. I can hear Violet snoring. My dog snores, y'all. Okay. So right now it's at $23 off. This one is just a little bit different than mine. This is the one that has 3 wheels. Mine has 4 wheels. Um, Either or, right? This one has pink piping on it. Mine does not. Um, but they are super cute. The 3, you know, take your choice. Do you want the stroller with the 3 wheels or do you want the stroller with the 4 wheels? The 3 wheels might be a little bit easier to navigate. This one doesn't appear to have the locking wheels. Mine does. So if you're, you know, if you stop the stroller somewhere or, you know, you're on a hill, the stroller's not going to roll away. So it is convenient, but and this has the free Prime delivery, and you can also have the free. So you're going to save 23% off if you order this today. It's got some great ratings. It gets 5 stars all the way around. So yeah, and I do like the fact that it's got 2 cup holders. So you can put your sippy cup there. I call it my wine sippy cup when I go to the farmer's market. And then you put your car keys right there in that middle one. And then whatever you purchase at the farmer's market, it goes down here in that little storage container, right? And then your hands are free. Violet can also take a friend with her if she wants to. If she wants to take, like, if I want to take my brother's dog, and you know, we go together, or if it's me and my mom and my mom's dog. So, you know, we can always do that, and that's a lot of fun. All right. So that's what's going on with the pet stroller. So the other callers, let me check and see what's going on in the comments over here. Oh, thanks, Julie. Thank you for the follow. Not good if your dog snores. Get her to a vet. Luxurious Modern Houses started following. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. My vet's never said anything about her snoring being an issue, but I will look that up. I know it's not good if people snore. So, not as good as sleep. I always think puppy snores though. When she curls up next to you and just snores, little puppy snores. It's the sweetest thing. So yeah, Julie Lord and Luxurious Modern Houses. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you for joining. I know it's a little bit late. I was having some tech issues getting online. But tomorrow I'm getting the new MacBook Air, so hopefully that will eliminate any lag issues that I've been having. I think pretty much my MacBook Pro here has given it all she's got. Like, and it's been a beast of a machine, which I love, but it's just time to upgrade because I only have 4 There we go. Okay. Hopefully I have sound here. Okay. Sorry, my other camera went out on me. Again, the beauty of live streams, y'all. So, yeah. Okay. So this camera might not be as good in the actual shot. But anyway, back to the collars. I actually love these. They are bigger. They're meant for bigger dogs, but it's absolutely adorable when you have a smaller dog wearing them. They do come with the diamond studs, and we like them in the pink and in the purple, and match them up with the different outfits it has. Also, the marshmallow cat bed. Have you guys seen these? These are so cute. Violet loves hers. We have hers right here. She keeps it right next to mommy's chair. Did I wake you up, Vivi? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sweetie. So we keep it right next to where mommy is, and it's nice and soft and plush, and throw it in the washer. You're good to go. And it's super nice and soft. So those have been really popular. They are great for the comfort. It's a great bed. And as you can see, it's really lightweight. It's fluffy. It's soft. It's so soft. So soft. And it looks like a donut. It just looks like a donut. But I have to be careful because Violet she likes to stuff her bones and her toys in these corners. Like I can feel something right here. Yeah, she's like a chip. she likes to hide snacks for later in there. So, but we love those. Okay, so we went over the pet collars. We went over the pink 4-pack, the Yakeo 4-pack of dog shirts is so cute. And these, they say boss, they say security, they say FBI, they say canine unit. How cute is that? So, add that with your dog chain, or the purple one with the leopard, or add that with one of the dog collars with the studs. And when your guest or your delivery people come to the door and they see your little 5-pound of fluff and fury dressed to the hilt, it's going to make an impression. So, it's super cute. You get 4 shirts for $14.59. I really like that deal. Yeah, this is a great one. And then also, I had a really hard time finding this dog shirt anywhere else. It's the Brunch Bacon and Booze. And originally I saw this on a celebra dog. And I mean that by like a dog celebrity. And it's one of the dogs that is on a TV show. This dog has its own store here in Houston. And so Violet goes there for her grooming. And so this dog has made this shirt popular. And then I finally found it again on Amazon. It's so cute. It's the Brunch Bacon and Booze. So if you have a dog that loves Sundog, this is the shirt for you. So get the bacon, the Brunch Bacon and Booze t-shirt. Your dog should be wearing this on the Instagram account for a Sundog post. So now, my name is Megan. I do have a marketing company called MMH. And this is what I do for a living. I actually help people with their social media and their marketing, whether it be a celebrity pet account or it is a person, a business owner trying to build their personal brand or their business brand. These are some of the things that I consult on. So, and one of the common threads there is, not to be boring. You want to leave people with something to remember you by, something interesting, something eye catching. And so I think, for myself, it just kind of translates into everything else in my life. Like I don't like to wear clothes that are boring. I don't like things in my house that are boring. People that work in marketing and advertising typically tend to be more flashy, right? We drive flashier cars, we wear flashier jewelry, things like that. My dad was in advertising, he was an ad guy, and he was always very flashy, like loved flashy cars, like flashy jewelry, all of those things. It's in my blood. I can't help it, people. But that's what makes us good at what we do, and that's what makes us good marketers, is because we we are eccentric. I had a long time ago working in oil and gas, and I had a boss one time that was so rude and so awful to me. And he told me that he hated it when I came in because I was so, the word he used was, he said he hated the meetings with me because I was eccentric. Well, this guy was about as boring as watching paint dry, so good riddance. At the time, it really hurt my feelings, but looking back on it, who cares? Uh, he could never do what I do for a living. He could never be successful in marketing. He could never be on live streaming. Uh, the guy is so boring. Boring, 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 boring. Blah. And he couldn't even open documents because he had a virus on his computer, but he kept saying it was because my computer was a Mac, but that's why he couldn't open my files. Good riddance. And you know what? I am eccentric AF. So I will embrace it. Better than being boring. Oh, goodness. The pandemic, doesn't it show you what matters? It's like these are the things that you remember from, and I just remember things that over the past few years that are just why did I let that bother me? So, let's look at the rhinestone pet food bowls. We looked at the Rosé All Day one, which was super cute. I really like the rhinestone. Why is this not working? I really like these that are, yeah, there we go. Do I have a lag again? Please tell me I don't have a lag. There we go. So yeah, I like these that are small, and with the rhinestones and the pink rhinestones. So I think you should always give your dog some options. And these have the stainless steel. They say the stainless steel is better for your dog to eat and drink from, if you want to prevent tear staining and things like that. And when you have a dog, a roulette dog like I do, sometimes she'll get tear stains. Now her allergies have been acting up, so she does have a little bit with that going on right now. But that's what we try to stick with the stainless steel because that's better for them. And then again, the Aunt Diggity dog. This is like the Chewy, or not the Chewy. This is the Chewy Vuitton. Yeah, the Chewy Vuitton look. So it looks just like Louis Vuitton,
in that same Louis Vuitton pattern. But this is going to be an activity. So it's got the rope so that they can pull. You can play tug of war with your dog. And then it's got like the crunchy stuff. It sounds like crunchy newspaper. And then it's got the balls in there, and your dog tries to pull them out. So these little toys are great, and I think they're great when you want to go on those long um, car trips that we talked about earlier. So give that some thought. Um, and again, when we look at some of the clothes, I really like just like some simple tees, and then dressing them up with the pet jewelry, like the pet collars. Um, this cute little pink polo, that should just be a staple. And then take a look here. We've got a 9 pack of striped tees. These look like little nautical tees. They're absolutely adorable, and they come in every color. So they're cute, they're lightweight, they do have a sleeve on them. Imagine your dog, going on that boating trip with you, going on that fishing trip with you. It's you and your best buddy, and the little striped nautical tee. I think it's so cute. So cute. So those are some of the things that Violet and I wanted to share with you. Um, Also, let me see. Let's go to. Oh, this is so cute. This is actually Violet's. This is the pink alligator. And this is for small dogs. It does come in other colors, but this is airline approved. So this is what you're going to want to bring with you on the plane because it's soft-sided. It will fit underneath of the plane. And so, or underneath of the plane seat, so you can actually take your pet with you on the cabin. I know that some of you will be watching this stream on Twitch, and if you want to see any of these products on Amazon, you can go to my short link, which is healththerapy.live, and this Amazon live stream, and you can follow these products. So make sure that you do that. So you can get these great products at these great prices. And this one is $64.95. It's a great price. It does have extra pockets that you can carry things in. It is super lightweight. It's got a shoulder strap, and it's got the handheld strap. And it's pink alligator. And it's lightweight, it's airy. It's got lots of mesh your dog can see out, and whatnot. No comments. We don't have any new comments lately. If you guys have questions, make sure that you post something in the. Make sure you post a comment in the chat window for me. And if you have pet products that you would like for Violet and I to go over or to try out, let us know. We would love to hear your feedback. Also, since it's summer and we are talking about those pet accounts and those Instagram accounts and those kind of things, this is so super cute. This is going to be the Hawaiian shirt with the dog hat. So, one of the things that I will tell a lot of my clients when I'm handling their social media accounts is that people love to see anything about you that's about your personality, right? And people love dogs. People love pets. If you can incorporate your pet into your social media, you will get a lot more engagement. So if you can imagine that you are, if you're planning on going on a vacation, whether or not you're taking the dog with you or not, just for the price of $14.99, consider dressing up your best buddy, your best little bark buddy, and taking a photo, because it will increase your engagement on your Instagram following and your Facebook following, and wherever you're planning to use it. TikTok, if you're doing TikTok, if you can do a video People really love pets, and if you can make it engaging, if you can make it fun, if you can make it interesting, and again, not boring, right? Not like that guy that I used to work for, then you're going to increase your brand awareness. You're going to increase your top of mind awareness with the people that you're trying to build an audience with. So, and our best friends can help us with that. So that's great. Oops, I lost my page again. There we go. So, what do you guys think so far? Do you guys see something that you want to purchase? Do you have questions about any of these items? I love this collar, the pink and blue, the Tiffany blue and pink studded collar. I think this is nice for something simple. We looked at the pink security dog T-shirt, and I think this is cute to go with it because it's pink and it's blue, and it's just something simple and sweet. And maybe I would add a few rhinestones here, or add another collar or necklace, to it. Just make sure that whenever your pets are wearing anything like this, that you just keep an eye on them. I wouldn't, leave them unattended. But stuff like this is super cute, so I would just keep an eye on them. But I think our pets are an extension of ourselves, or an extension of our personality. Mine is fast asleep over here. But oh, you know what? Let's take a look at Pet Labs. I do want to tell you a little bit about the Pet Labs joint care. Now, we've been using these as Violet's morning cookie. And she likes them in the mornings. I always ask, Violet, do you want a cookie? See, look, she heard cookie and she's up. Here, how about a piece of cheese? So, she knows what the word cookie means. Okay, have a seat. Violet, can you sit down? Have a seat. Sit down. Sit. No, you have to sit down. Be a good girl. Sit. Good girl. So we like these because Lab joint chews are supposed to be for your dogs who are getting older, but the reason why we got them was because they are good for pets with sensitive skin. And if you know anything about the Maltese breed, or dogs that have white hair and white nails or pink nails, they tend to be a little bit more to have allergies and be a little like seasonal allergies. So if Violet goes out in the grass and that kind of thing, sometimes she'll get allergies, or like right now she's got seasonal allergies and her eyes are watering. But we live in the middle of the city, and there's a lot of smog in Houston. I mean, Houston is massive, and we have a lot of pollution here, and we live in a high rise. We've got cars all around us, so she's got a lot of that to breathe in, and so it does kind of bother her. Plus the pollen, right? But in the winter, it's a lot better. So these treats actually help. We've been pretty impressed. Her itching and scratching has reduced incredibly so. So we've been really happy about that. I can't talk to you about medical or anything like that, what it's supposed to do. I can tell you that was the reason why we purchased it. And because nothing else was working, the itching and the scratching for her. Because sometimes she would just go on as itchy binge, and she just won't stop, by that like chew when she gets an itch. These actually work. I'm super excited about that. So if you have the same issue, you might want to give Pet Labs a look. Then the Paw of Boo pet carrier. This is we actually use this on a hike. And so Violet can usually go about 3 miles as a trail dog before she starts to get tired. And so, what I like about this is like one of those baby slings that you can put it on the front, and her little paws and her little feet will hang out. But she doesn't have to, keep going. I don't have to carry her. My arms don't get tired, and she doesn't really like being in the backpack because she can't really get comfortable in the backpack with her legs and her arms. But this way, she can just hang out. She's hanging and she can see everything, and her head's out, and she likes it so much better. So, if you're going to go on a hike and you're going to bring your tiny little dog with you, which I recommend because it's so much more fun, isn't it, Violet? Can we get high five? Trail dogging? Trail dogging? Yes, it's my trail dog. So when you like to go trail dogging, get this for your little fur baby. They will appreciate it. So let's look at the LED programmable collar. This is a way that you can make a statement without saying a word. So program it to say whatever you want. You can program it to and on the fly because you can program it from your cell phone. So you can program it to say, "My mommy is single." You can program it to say, "My mommy thinks you're cute." You can program it to say, "I like cheese." Whatever. Feed me. I think it's just funny that it's the eyes are pretty much endless of what you can do on the programmable collar. And not only that, but it works as a safety issue. So if you're going to be walking your dog at night, you'll be able to see your dog. So it's great for those evening walks with your pet. Also, it's customizable. So put whatever you want to on there, and you can change it. So, if you're a guy and you're going to go watch the game, you're going to go watch the Astros, you're going to go, cheer on Altuve. Violet is a fan of Jose Altuve. They're almost the same size, Great things come in small packages, don't they, Violet? High five. High five. Good girl. So, that's a great collar. We like it. You can have fun with that. Have fun with that little collar right there. And I think that might be... Okay, so that is by Rakovo. Yeah. And it's got so many colors. You can change the colors. It's got designs. And it will respond to music and sound. So if you decide to take your dog to a rave party or a concert, your collar will actually respond to the music. Yeah. How cool is that? You have the coolest dog. And I think that would be cool for 4th of July. We do have 4th of July coming up. That's going to be cool for 4th of July parties. That's the accessory that your dog needs for 4th of July right there. What do you say, Violet? Don't you agree? Do you agree? That's the pet accessory for 4th of July right there. And then hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. If you want to stay healthy, hydrate. There's no better way to do that than with the water fountain. We have one. You do have to change the filter about every couple of weeks. Just clean it out. These are easy to use, and you'll find that your dog or your cat will actually really love the way that the water tastes. You'll find that they're going to the water bowl more often because of the aerated water. So it's just good for your pets. It's good for their body, their system, and so it's a great pet product that we like a lot. And in fact, it's 16% off right now. So this is a great deal. And when you purchase it today, you get an additional $3 off. So go ahead and put this into your cart, and you can actually get an additional $3 off. So that brings the price down to $25.99, and you can get that with Amazon Twitter. Next day delivery. And it's the stainless steel, which is what you want when it comes to the dog dishes and bowls. So I think that is pretty much all of our items, Violet. Yeah. And you've got like the pink daisy shirt with the doggy sunglasses. Did we show that? We did show that, didn't we? Yeah. How cute is that? Well, you're going to have a photo shoot in this little outfit. Oh, you want to come sit with me? Seriously. Oh, goodness. So, make sure that you hover over here. This way. Hover and follow, so that you can, so that when Violet and I go live again, you'll be able to see us. Look, Violet, who's that? Who's that? Is that you? Is that you? So, thank you for joining my best friend and I, Violet Valentina, for some of the very best fashionable finds for fashionable dogs on the go. Oh, thank you, sweetie. Thank you, sweetie. I have you too. So, I hope that we're able to show you some really fun things, some fashionable dog items from a very fashionable dog model. Give her a follow on Instagram right here, Violet_the Maltese. And also, if you want to give me a follow at Megan MH. If you have any questions about social media, about Instagram, about social media marketing, about digital advertising, give me a shout out to me. I'd love to talk to you. And don't be boring. And next time that you need a little bit of creative space to let your mind wander, consider coming back over here to my retail therapy. I'd love to see you. Let's look at some fun stuff. Never let somebody else's opinion get you down. Like I was telling you, the guy that I worked with years ago, who was just trying to be mean, and I think about it now, and I'm like, oh, good riddance. So yes, I will embrace eccentric AF. That's right, all the way, baby. So I hope that we will see you again in the near future. Thank you for joining Violet and I today, and we will see you next time. As long as I can get my see if I can get Violet. Do you think I can get this to work right? It doesn't want to. See, tomorrow we'll have the new computer and we won't have issues. There we go. Did it work? Oh my goodness. Okay. So hopefully tomorrow we will have better luck on our live streams and we won't have computer issues. New computer tomorrow. Isn't that right, Violet? Hi, Sophia. Sophia says hi. Thank you, Sophia. Okay. So next time, we hope to see you. And oh, this live stream. So thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for joining Violet. And we will see you next time.